Welcome back to the channel. My name is Thomas Fletcher and I'm the host of the LCSW Network. If you're new to the channel, please do me a favor by smashing that like button, by subscribing to the channel, and by sharing this video with your social work colleagues and friends. The purpose of this channel is to create a community of hope and support where social workers can come for relevant news, information, and inspiration. Well, welcome back to Self-Care Saturday. Welcome back to Season 3, Episode 28 of our Self-Care Saturday series. So we are continuing to review excerpts from my book, Self-Care Tips for Social Workers and Other Licensed Mental Health Professionals, now available on Amazon in paperback and Kindle formats. So in today's episode, we will be reviewing an excerpt from Chapter 22, called Water and Staying Hydrated. So in this chapter, I cover 10 benefits of drinking water and staying hydrated. The source of this information is the Harvard Medical School newsletter. Okay? All right, so let's start talking about the 10 benefits of drinking water. Again, the source for this chapter is from the Harvard Medical School, which is published by the Harvard Health Publishing Company. And I have left a link to the original article that this chapter was based on, that the video last year was based on, in the description box of the chapter. And at the end of this video, I will leave the original video that this chapter was based on. So, the first benefit of drinking water is that water carries nutrients and oxygen to your cells. Yes, we all learned about this in our high school and college biology classes. The second benefit of staying hydrated is that water flushes bacteria from the bladder. The third benefit of drinking water is that water aids in digestion. The fourth benefit of staying hydrated is that water assists in preventing constipation. The fifth benefit of drinking water is that water assists in normalizing high blood pressure. The sixth benefit of staying hydrated is that water stabilizes the heartbeat. The seventh benefit of drinking water is that water cushions our joints. The eighth benefit of staying hydrated is that water protects organs and tissues. The ninth benefit of drinking water is that water regulates body temperature. And the 10th benefit of staying hydrated is that water maintains electrolyte balance. While all of the benefits are important for maintaining general wellness, my personal opinion is that this benefit is really important for those of us that are physically active, such as participating in exercise and sports. All right, so it's not enough just to drink water. We need to drink water that has electrolytes in it. Whether we're drinking Gatorade or drinking one of my favorite electrolyte supplements from Costco, which is called the Zip Fizz Drink Mix. Neither Gatorade nor Zip Fizz are a sponsor for this channel or for this book. Okay, I just use those as examples that are familiar to me in my life. Again, in sharing my personal opinion about Zip Fizz, I love this stuff because it's got all the electrolytes that I need, and the flavors are pretty good as well. Orange, grape, strawberry, coconut. I suspect that some of you may use this one too. Forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. All right, I suspect that some of you may use this one too. We have to stay hydrated, and as busy social workers, it's very convenient for us to be hitting the coffee or energy drinks all day. While both coffee and energy drinks do contain water, it may not be enough water for your body because the caffeine in both coffee and energy drinks has a dehydrating and diuretic effect. So drinking coffee and energy drinks will give you water, but we don't want to overdo it. You may recall that we talked about in another chapter that overdoing it with the caffeinated beverages can have a negative effect on our sleep. Yep, we did talk about that in the chapter on sleep. My philosophy is that we don't want to overdo it with the caffeinated beverages. And conversely, when we're trying to relax, we don't want to overdo it with the alcoholic beverages. Alcoholic beverages also have a dehydrating and diuretic effect. Some of you may be asking, how much water do I need to drink? Well, my answer, and the answer from the Harvard Medical School newsletter, is that this is an individualized question that you need to ask your healthcare providers, because all of you have very different health and medical situations. Reminder, this video, as well as this chapter, is not medical advice. This is continuing education. So this is just a friendly reminder for all of my social work and mental health colleagues about how important it is for us to stay hydrated while we are doing great work in taking care of our clients. Again, we are well over 2 years now of a global pandemic, and I know that many of us are working more than 40 hours a week. Many of us are working 50, 60, 70, 80 hours a week, and we have to maintain our hydration. We have to make sure that we're drinking enough water in addition to the other beverages, including coffee and juices, etc. We have to maintain our electrolyte levels with products such as Gatorade, Zip Fizz, and the countless other products out there. It's important. So I'm going to stop there. Again, as I'm making this video in the dog days of summer, this is August, when I'm making this video now, this is August 6, 2022, and the high temperatures today here in California are going to be upper 80s, I think 88. So especially in the summer, but year round we need to stay hydrated, but it's more important when we're losing so much water during these hot summer months. So let's all remember to stay hydrated. And again, my fellow social workers, it's not enough just to be chugging the coffee and the energy drinks because we're working 80 hours a week. We need to balance ourselves out, as I mentioned in this chapter. All right, so I'm going to stop right there, but I want to thank you all for watching this video. For all the social workers and other licensed mental health professionals, thank you for the work that you do every day for your clients, for your agency, and for the profession. Please continue to support each other and yourselves. Bye for now.